What's up, guys? So today's video is a part 2 to the this or that I did last month. Continuing from the same site, I did the first 25 questions in that. I'm going to do the middle ones here, and then next month will be the last one for using this website. Link is below if you want to check out the questions again, as well as the playlist for the whole get to know me thing will be in the description as well, so you can watch the previous one. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so questions 26 to 50. Let's do this. So 26 is glasses or contacts. I'm going to have to answer glasses, specifically sunglasses, because I don't actually need corrective lenses. 27, hamburger or taco? I mean, if we're completely honest with ourselves, a hamburger is just a fancy sandwich, so a taco. We'll go with taco. Couch or recliner? I mean, when we say couch, we're talking about like a 3-seater, right? So it doesn't really matter either way with this one. You can lie down on both of them. But we're gonna go couch because generally you can cuddle up with someone else on a couch, and that's nice, isn't it? Online shopping or shopping in a store? Online shopping, but if we're talking about like getting games and stuff, I like to have a physical copy, if that makes sense. So like for instance, I won't buy my PlayStation games on the PlayStation store. I like to have a physical copy of my game, but I would prefer to shop online. Number 30, would I rather receive an email or a letter? A letter, obviously. Everything's emailed these days because that's just technology of the time. It's easier to just instantly send a message to someone and have them reply straight away instead of having to wait the time it takes to actually send the letter, them to reply and send it back. But it's always nice to just receive a nice letter. I'm not talking like getting a bill in the mail. I'm talking like just someone's taking the time to write you a letter to see how you're going instead of just sending you a quick email. It's always nicer to feel like they've actually put in effort, as well as a little bit of money, because you have to pay to send letters. You don't have to pay to send an email. So I would prefer to receive a letter. It feels more personal. 31, passenger or driver? Driver, hands down. Only passenger if... 2 seconds. I'm getting over this cold. I'm pretty sure I'm beating it. But yeah, only time I'm really a passenger is if I'm just too damn tired to drive, or if I'm giving a friend a driving lesson. Other than that, I like to be in control of my vehicle. Number 32, tablet or computer? Well, I mean, I film all of my stuff on my phone using my tablet as like both my light source and the display for the articles and stuff that I'm usually reading. But I would love to be able to get back in and do some proper editing on this thing. That'd be really nice. But as far as what I use more, it's probably gonna, out of those two options, be tablet. If that question was between tablet and phone, it would be phone, but yeah. Number 33, what's most important in a partner? Intelligence or a sense of humor? I mean, it wasn't really too much to ask for just a little bit of both. You know what I mean? Like, I would like to think that I have a little bit of both. Not necessarily in an equal share, but I would like to think that I have a little bit of both. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go sense of humour, I think. Mainly because having a sense of humour and having a good sense of humour makes it easier to hang out and spend time with that particular person. 34, car or truck. Now I don't know if they're referring to like what Americans call trucks, which are just utes, or if they're talking about like a semi-trailer. But either way, I'm gonna go a car. I mean, I would love to be able to get myself a four-wheel drive and be able to go forward driving and stuff, because that seems to be a huge thing that just about everyone else my age is interested in. But I only really need transport to get myself to work and stuff, so a car sort of is enough for me at the moment. 35, blue or red? Favorite colour? Blue. So glad this wasn't a choice between blue and maroon. That would have been easier, but yeah, favorite colour's blue. It's a pretty simple one. Interesting point on that as well. Blue is the most popular colour in the world, followed by, I believe it's followed by red and then by green. Hence why blue ribbons, red ribbons, green ribbons represent first, second and third place. And then after that it gets a bit weird depending on what country you're in, but it's generally those three colours are the most popular ones. 36, money or free time? I mean, having money makes your free time, like you have more options on what to be able to do in your free time. But having said that, you're having to sacrifice free time to earn money. That's what the job is. Would I rather have money or free time? I think I'd rather have the free time, even if that meant that I couldn't really do much in that free time. I think I would rather just have free time. Alright. Number 37, an amusement park or a day at the beach? An amusement park. How is this even on the same level? Like, there's a limited number of things you can do at the beach. There's swimming, surfing, and like sandcastles and sunbathing. That's it. There's like 4 things. An amusement park, depending on where you go, you've got a whole heap of choices on like water slides or roller coasters or what have you, other attractions. An amusement park, hands down, is better, in my opinion. Number 38, at a movie, candy or popcorn? Popcorn. I think there's a reason popcorn is sort of seen as the movie snack. I mean, it's really the only time I'll actually have popcorn is when I'm at the cinema. Don't mind me just sort of evaluating my life for a second. Pretty sure that's, yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, ritualistic in a sense. Like, you go to the theatre to experience the like for the experience and stuff, and popcorn's just part of that experience. No one's saying you can't also have candy when you go there, but at a movie, popcorn's part of the experience. Alright, number 39, pen or a pencil? Excuse me. Really depends on what you're doing. If you're drawing and being an artist, a pencil, obviously. That way if you make a mistake, you can quickly fix it up. But if you're, you know, taking notes or something, whether or not you're in university or not, everyone takes notes. But if you're like writing down on paper, having a pen is just like, you know what I mean? It's just easy to write things down in pen because no matter what color ink you're using, it's gonna contrast against general paper, which is white, whereas a pencil's sort of like grey color, and it's light, and you've got to really sort of, yeah, taking notes pen for art, a pencil. I don't know if that answers that question or not, but that's the answer it's getting. Number 40, toilet paper, over or under? Over, because that's the way it's drawn in the diagram for the original patent. It's supposed to go over. However, that being said, when you're in like a public toilet and the toilet paper goes sideways along the side of your cubicle, what's to say which is over and under on that? They're both, like, you know what I mean? I don't think the original patent says over, but it doesn't really bother me too much. When putting cups in the cupboard, do you put them right side up or upside down? We stack them upside down. What do we? I believe we stack ours upside down. And then like on top of each other. That way you can just sort of grab the one on top. Instead of having to like, yeah. My nose was fine until literally I started making this video. And now it's just leaking like a tap. But yeah, I think we have ours upside down in the cupboard. Alright, number 42, pancakes or waffles? My question is really, what's the difference? Like, really, when you think about it, what's the difference? That being said, you can have savory pancakes. I'm not so sure about savory waffles. I mean, I could be completely wrong about this. God, I hope I'm wrong about this. Savory waffles sound really nice. I haven't had waffles in ages, actually. I'm gonna go waffles, mainly because I haven't had them in forever. And this is now making me want to have some waffles. So we're gonna try and hunt down some waffles. Number 43, Coke or Pepsi? Alright. Are we talking specifically the drinks themselves or the brands? Because if we're talking about the drinks themselves, Coke. It goes better with alcohol. I don't know if you've ever tried having literally any alcohol with Pepsi, but the flavour of the Pepsi does not work so well with alcohol. Whereas if we're talking brands, Pepsi, because they make Mountain Dew, so it's like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm hoping that answers that question, because that's the answer it's getting. Number 44, a coffee cup or a thermos. And then I have my travel mug that I got from like Macca's or whatever when I worked there. Does that count as a coffee cup or as a thermos? Because it's supposed to keep your drink warm for as long as it can, sort of thing. But it's also just a cup. I mean, a travel mug, whatever you would, you know, are you seeing coffee cup as like a ceramic coffee cup and thermos is like a travel mug? I mean, if we look at it that way, then the thermos would win that one. Actually, a thermos would win anyway, because you can put like soup in a thermos. Putting soup in a coffee cup just... I mean, this cup of soup's though. Damn, this is a hard question. I mean, really, what's the difference? The difference there that I can see, like the main difference I can see, is whether or not you're going to be taking it outside of your house or not. Yeah, we're gonna go with thermos, simply because 9 times out of 10, when I need my coffee in the morning, it's on my way to work, so I'm just drinking it while I'm driving. Alright, 45. Blinds or curtains? I prefer curtains. These came to the house, but I would prefer curtains. Particularly some blackout curtains. Being able to do it. Like, I love the full moon, don't get me wrong. That's why there's a whole series of videos on this channel devoted to them. But I would love to be able to just have a sleep one day and like during a full moon, I'd love to be able to fall asleep at a regular hour. 46. Train or plane? I love flying. I haven't flown much, but I love flying. I don't feel I can accurately answer this question, however, because I've not been on a high-speed train yet. So it's a little bit biased towards planes at the moment. I will re-answer this question once I've been on a high-speed train. Alright, I know what this next question is trying to say, but I'm going to read it as it's written on the site. It says phone or phablet, as in like P-H-A-B-L-E-T. I know it's supposed to say phone or tablet, but that's not what's written there. And anyway, I've already answered this question. Phone, obviously. I can play games on there, I can go online, I can film my videos. Phones are very versatile these days. It wins. My tablet does not have cell reception, so it kind of just has to stay in the house if I want to use it for literally anything other than taking notes. But yeah. 48. Iced coffee or hot coffee? Iced coffee. My hot drink of choice is tea or like chai, which I mean technically is just spiced tea, but it is characterized differently, because there's all like different types of tea, like English breakfast and Earl Grey, etc. And chai sort of in this other category with like hot chocolates and stuff. But iced coffee, and even then it's not my preferred flavour of milk. And if that comes up, I can answer it in the next video, and if it doesn't, then we'll just get to it eventually. 49. Meat or vegetables? I mean, really, this question is just whether or not I'm vegetarian or vegan or not. But I mean, I do like a bit of meat, but I'm gonna answer with vegetables. You can do a whole bunch with them. Yeah, we're gonna go with the vegetables, because if you've never tried making like kind of like in Australia we call them potato gems, Americans call them tater tots, but if you've ever tried making those sorts of things with like cauliflower or broccoli, or even sweet potato, like plus vegetables like potatoes and root vegetables and stuff. You make chips out of them. Yeah, we're gonna go with the vegetables for that one. And then number 50, the last one for this video, is international vacation or a new TV. And I mean, at this point in time, the more likely answer for a lot of people would be getting a new TV, because international travel is still one of those things where it's like, probably shouldn't right now, but at the same time, international vacation is what we're gonna go with, because if I had the money and Corona was no longer an issue we had to worry about, of course I would go on an international vacation. There's so many places I want to go, so we're going to go with that one. And that's all I've got for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos from me, and the notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload new videos. And until next time, guys, keep your head screwed on.